Okay, so Born as the King in the key of D. We're gonna play open tuning. No capos or anything like that. We start playing on verse 2 with just a D5. So the way that I play it, and you can play it like, you can play it up here if you want to. You can do that if you want to. It's still a D5. I just like the lower tones. So I like to play this down here with my pinky, my ring finger on the 5th fret, right there. And then what I do is I take my middle finger and I mute the G string so that nothing gets played. So all I'm playing is just that's all I'm playing. So then when I get to the gifted from heaven to a manger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I'm doing. Hope of the world alive for all mankind. My strum pattern is just that's all I'm doing for there. That's gonna carry through all through verse 2, and then when we get to chorus 1, that's just gonna be played like this. It's just gonna have the same D5 with the exact same way we played it, with the muted G string. But we're gonna change up this. We're gonna change up the strum pattern, and it's gonna be just two down strums. So it's gonna be it's Christmas time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna change it up. So lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. And that's all we're gonna do. And that's all of chorus 1. So that G5 I'm playing, just a regular G5. You can see that. So I got my index finger on the third fret, followed by my ring finger and my pinky on the 5th fret. And then what I like to do is I like to bring my middle finger on the G string on the 4th fret, right there. And all together, that's what it sounds like. And I really don't play that G string. I honestly just mute it as well, just to keep those lower tones and to keep it a 5th, or keep it a 5th chord. And then all you do is just move it up 2 frets to an A, move back down to a G. That's all you do for that, and that's all you're doing for both of the choruses. For both of chorus 1. So both times you play chorus 1, after verse 2 and after verse 3, it's just gonna be a. Through. And remember, at the end of chorus 1, we're going to, the last chord we're going to play is that G. So say, make a joyful sound. We get the make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let His praise resound. It's Christmas. And we're going to stop it right there, because we're going to let the acoustic come in and play that fun little rhythm section. After that, we'll get to verse 3. Verse 3 is where we add a little bit of, what do you call it? I don't know. We add a little bit more to it. So we're going to wait the first line out, the goodwill to all the earth and peace divine. We're going to come in on peace divine. We're going to come in on vine. And all we're going to do, we're going to take our ring finger on the 7th fret of the B string, right there. And then we're going to put our middle finger right below that on the G string of the 7th fret. That's going to be our first tone. So we got goodwill to all the earth and peace divine. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to just, for the next chord, we're just going to slide our ring finger over to the 8th fret. You also play this with your pinky if you want to. Or that's all we're gonna do. Goodwill to all the earth and peace divine. That's it. And then moving on from that, we're gonna take our pinky and we're going to put it on the 9th fret of the G string. And then we're going to take, it's right there. Right there. And then we're going to take our index finger on the 7th fret. Right there. I'm just going to play those two together. Cool. And then for the next note, we're just going to move this entire structure down 2 frets. That's all we're going to do. So now the whole thing together. Slow it down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all that's going to be. And that's going to be throughout the rest of verse 3. So playing that from the very top of verse 3, so we got goodwill to all the earth and peace divine. All of the earth rejoice, it's Christmas time, it's Christmas time. So lift up your voice and sing out His praise, it's Christmas. Then we go back into the chorus one with that double down strum. Okay, now the last part of the song is going to be the interlude. That's where we play the little lead line. Now, it's actually really simple. It's mostly just about the counting. So we're going to start off, this lead line starts off with our ring finger on the 10th fret on the B string. Actually, no, it won't be a ring finger, it'll be our middle finger. Our middle finger will be on the 10th fret on the B string. And then we're going to take our ring finger and put it on the 11th fret of the G string. Right there. And after that, we're going to take our index finger and put it on the 9th fret of the G string. And then we're going to take our pinky and put it on the 12th fret. Right down there. And so, all together, that lead line is gonna go like this. We're gonna play the B string, and then we're gonna play the G string with our ring finger on there. We're gonna play the B string again, back to the G string, lift up our ring finger, and then we're gonna bring our pinky down and play. Okay. So now with counting, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That's it. And now, if you want, sometimes what I like to do, I like to add some extra plucking in there. It's like, say, that B. That's all it's gonna be. So now the tricky part is basically just going from the chorus 1 into the interlude, because we have the make a joyful sound, it's Christmas, let His praise resound, it's Christmas. And what I like to do is I like to hold that G5 for the first strum. So we got the make a joyful sound, it's Christmas, let His praise resound, it's Christmas. And that gives me time to go up there and play that A. That's all I do. And then for the very ending, all we're gonna do, we're just gonna hold out all those notes. We're not gonna play any, we're not gonna do any of that. We're just gonna hold it all the way out. Oh wait, we're gonna play that on there, sorry. And that's how we're gonna end it. Okay. I hope that clears everything up and that helps a lot. If you have any questions, please let me know. But yeah, this was a tutorial video for Born as the King. It's Christmas in the key of D, the electric guitar part. So yeah. All right, that's it.